Alright, welcome back to Tiyo. Today, this is Tiyo Paloa and welcome to our daily video challenge, 90-day daily video challenge. Wherein yung goal ko every single day, passive income, personal finance, business, and investments. So yan yung pag-uusapan natin. And if you want to learn more about these kinds of videos, balikan mo yung mga previous videos. Okay? So this is now day more than 20 na ata. Okay? So you can check out yung first videos, day 1 up to today. Or if you like, you can visit freedomloveph.com. Again, that's freedomloveph.com. And there's tons of great content there all about creating multiple sources of passive income. Alright? So in the previous videos, na-mention na natin all about debt. We understand about debt. And then yung different interests, we need to be mindful of it. And then we need the strategy to eliminate it in case we are now in a debt situation. We need to eliminate it. And the next one is hopefully we can minimize or avoid. Okay? So how do we do this? How can we avoid going back into debt? Kasi right now, like, for example, na-solve na natin. We do the debt snowball method. And we're gonna finally say to ourselves, yes, na-solve na yung utang ko. Pwede na ako mangutang ulit. Okay? So, hindi. Yung goal natin is we want to eliminate or avoid going back into that situation. So, what we're gonna do is we need to have what we call emergency funds. Alright? We need now to slowly build our emergency funds because this is the #1 reason why we go into debt. Emergency funds. Okay? Assuming na minimize na natin yung wants natin, we simplify our lifestyle, we reframe gratification, we remove our vices, we need to build emergency funds. So the only way we go back into debt is because of emergencies. And in order for us to solve that, we need to have an emergency fund. The problem kasi is most people, kapag may emergency, they don't have emergency funds. What they do have is emergency loan, di ba? May calamity loan, may emergency loan. Alright? The problem with this one is ganito. Move natin, ha. By the way, I changed shirt para may bago naman. Okay? Paano ba yan? Yeah, clear ba? Okay, anyhow. So, the problem is this one. Emergency is a problem, okay? Going into a loan, is this a problem or solution? It's a temporary solution. It's still a problem. Okay? So what we're actually doing is we are solving a problem with another problem. Okay? So yung goal natin, in order for us not to be able to go back into where we came from, which is yung utang, we need to have emergency funds. Alright? Emergency funds. So, in fact, ito yung suggestion ko. While you're still paying for your debts, on the side, you are building an emergency funds. Okay? Again, while you are still paying for your debt, on the side, build an emergency fund. Alright? So you might be asking right now, what? May utang ba nga? You want me to save money? Build an emergency fund? Are you crazy? Ganito. Diyan papasok yung manager system natin, di ba? 10% freedom, okay? Kasi again, we want to be free, di ba? We need to focus on freedom. 10% long-term savings for spending. Eto, you can use this for your debts. The problem kasi with most people, when they receive their income and they pay all of it to debts, ano yung focus mo? Utang. And once you focus more, you get more of it. Okay? Law of attraction. So meaning, babalik at babalik yung cycle na yon. Alright? Unless you build a different habit. Okay? What's the word? Habit. Alright? So it's the same thing. If you wanna remove your vices, ayun, eto na pala. We can finally insert yung vices, how we can remove. Like smoking. Smoking is a habit. Okay? And in order for you to remove that habit, you need to replace it with another habit. So let's say, for example, you want to remove smoking, you want to replace it with going to the gym, exercise. Okay? So you develop a new habit to replace the old habit. Same thing dito. So, meron tayong utang ngayon. It's okay. Going into debt is a habit. Okay? And in order for us to remove this habit, we need to change it. We need to replace it with a habit of saving and investing. So that hindi na tayo babalik dun sa old habit natin of going into debt. That's why yung suggestion ko on the side, build an emergency fund. Okay? So you can use the percentages like yung freedom. Okay? So, and then long-term savings for spending, dito yung debts mo. Okay? And then, yung suggestion, okay, you can start with a starter emergency funds. Okay? A starter emergency. Again, yung goal natin is we wanna focus more on to getting free. That's why we need to build, save on the side. So that by the time may emergency, meron na tayong emergency fund. So ito yung starter. Actually, we're skipping. Supposedly, dapat level 2 na to. But anyhow, starter emergency fund, you can start with 10,000. Meron ka ng 10,000 set aside for emergencies. That's pretty okay already, right? And then since may inflation, you can increase that to 20,000. Okay? Start your emergency funds. And then yung goal natin, okay, the goal should be 3 times worth of your expenses. So meaning, 3 times worth of your expenses. This is usually for singles. Alright? And then, sooner or later, 6 times of your monthly expenses. Meaning, in case may mga emergencies, you can still live 6 months worth of your expenses. Alright? So, imposible naman in the next 6 months, you're not able to recoup, di ba? You're not able to find a job. Okay? So, yan yung ultimate goal. Pero, on the side, while you're still building, you can have a starter emergency funds. Right? On level 2, let's discuss saan ba natin where we're gonna put yung mga different yung emergency funds natin, yung mga different vehicles where we can put it, and yung mga dapat meron tayong mga rules. Again, rules bago natin gamitin yung emergency funds natin. Okay? So, yun. In order for us to avoid going back into debt, we need to build a different habit, and that is the habit of saving and investing money. Alright? So, I hope you learn a lot in this video series. This is level number 1. So, I believe this is the last part of level number 1. So, we already have increased our income, and we have now managed our expenses. Hopefully, okay? Again, ito yun ha. Increase the income, manage expenses. Hopefully, mag-overflow na yan. And we can now proceed to level number 2. Building a solid financial foundation, financial security. So next following videos, we're gonna tackle more into these topics, right? So once again, if you find this helpful, visit freedomloveph.com, enroll, it's a free platform, meron din mga paid courses, and I look forward to seeing you inside. Once again, Tiyo here, create your desired lifestyle. Bye-bye!